I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Welcome to another news. Wow, when I finished the video, there was so much things popped up. Right when I finished uploading on YouTube, right there, I started receiving some notification about this geezer, about that guy, or what's going on Dortmund, or this guy joined Dortmund. And I'm like, what is going on, man? I just finished my video. You want me to go back? No, I did not. I got a shower, I had some food, I went to have a nap a little bit, and then come back on the camera again. What a day. Wow, the time is running so fast, man. Where are we going? This world is ending very soon. Anyway, hopefully it does, right? Do you want the world to end, my friend? Not so many people want that. Anyway, let's get into the news. What is happening on Alexander Isak? We got another update. Check out this. Chelsea have made an inquiry for Alexander Isak. Newcastle want more than 115 million and doubts Chelsea can afford to do so. And then we continue with Alexander Isak. Chelsea could find themselves having to break the 200 million barrier if they are serious about wanting to add Alexander Isak to their rank for next season. And then we got this one. Newcastle will not be selling Alexander Isak to Chelsea and will not consider any thoughts of his departure. He is happy at the club settled in the North East. We are not that club. We are not that club anymore, man. You know, I did have a little faith. There was like 2%, not 15, not 25%, 2% of faith in this deal. Earlier in the morning when I said Chelsea, they are thinking about Alexander Isak. I did have a little faith, as I said. But reading this new update coming just now, I'm not surprised. 115 million, Chelsea cannot do that. Cannot do that. Cannot even negotiate. And this salary is too much for them. We are not that team. We are not that team. Sometimes I forget. This is the problem, you know. When you live in success for a long time, like we were in success under Roman Abramovich, right? Every season we see a trophy, FA Cup or Carab Cup or Premier League title, Champions League, right? When you live into that for so long, you forget about your club, where we are, where we're turning. You know, you forget. And look, it's normal. It's normal. It's going to be a long time to get used to this. It's going to take a long time. And I don't think I'll get used to it. I don't think I'll get used to it. I will still demand more. That's who I am. I will demand more because I don't believe Chelsea to stay in this manner, to stay in this way, in this project. I don't believe that. Something needs to change at one point, you know? Something needs to change. So, Alexander Isak is not coming to Chelsea, and Newcastle, they're not willing to sell Alexander Isak. Why? Because the striker, that's what they said, is happy on the east over there, northeast. He's happy to stay at Newcastle. It's happy to score in goals for Newcastle. He's happy, you know, eating food for Newcastle. It's happy preparing food for Newcastle. It's happy to speak for Newcastle. But somebody can change that. Somebody can change that, definitely. Somebody can go in and change that. But we are willing to keep Nicholas Jackson for next season, which is fine. I don't mind Nicholas Jackson. I think he was fantastic last season. 15 goals. That's decent. Your first season at Chelsea. Decent. You know, 15 goals, and we need to see more next season. So, which striker Chelsea gonna go sign? Yesterday I did a video about Jonathan David, and I think Chelsea, they are willing to go to that deal. They are willing to go far on that deal. Personally, Jonathan David is not a bad person. He's not a bad striker, of course. It's not a bad person. I hope he's not in life. I don't know him, but at the football level, he's not a bad striker. He's decent. He's okay. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm not going to say much because I don't know much about him. So let's see. On Alexander Isak, I know Alexander Isak. I watch Alexander Isak. Sometimes Newcastle, when they're facing City, I watch those type of game. I know what Alexander Isak, what he can do at the ball, off the ball. I know he's a great striker. He can punch you if you let him have, if you have space on him, like for him. He can just punch you just like that. The only problem on Alexander Isak is his injury history. If he keep that off of his foot, I think he'll be a brilliant striker in the Premier League. In the next 2 years, 3 years from now, I can see him going to Manchester City. I can see that. I can see Erling Haaland heading to Real Madrid. Let's be honest. Come on. You think Erling Haaland is going to stay at Manchester City? No way he'll stay there. With these 115 charges, if they come true, if Manchester City found them guilty, I don't think a lot of players will stay at the club. I think some player will leave, and I can see Erling Haaland heading to Real Madrid. So, yeah. So that is Alexander Isak to Chelsea. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, it's done. Anyway, let's close that chapter. Let's go to Antonio Conte and Lukaku. What is happening? Check out this. Antonio Conte on Romelu Lukaku has top target for Napoli. He's an excellent player, top player. There is nothing to say. Come get him, please. Come get him. You always hope to have a player like Romelu Lukaku on your side and not against you. Wow. Antonio Conte really loved this boy. Really loved this boy. His boy, I would say. His son. Really loved his son, Romelu Lukaku. You know? This kind of relationship, that's what you want between a player and the manager. Even if a manager leaves the club, they go to another club, you want that relationship to stick together. Very, very strong. And I think that relationship like that, a player, a striker like Romelu Lukaku can still score. And a certain coach like Antonio Conte can still score a lot of goals because that relationship is still strong, is still going strong, and I don't think anybody can disturb that. Same thing with Jose Mourinho and DJ Drogba. That relationship between those two men is just incredible. Mourinho came to Chelsea, bought Drogba from Marseille. He left Chelsea, Jose Mourinho. Drogba remained at Chelsea. Drogba left Chelsea, went to Guirassy. Mourinho came back to Chelsea, got Drogba back, and we won the Premier League title. And Drogba became a top scorer again in the Premier League. You see, that relationship, it's very, very important. And this is what I think. Antonio Conte, if he was at Chelsea, I think Lukaku would turn into a beast. Because, yeah. But a lot of people are not happy about Lukaku. Including me, I'm not happy for him to stay. No. Because of that interview he did. That was 2018, I think. It's been a few years ago. Yeah. Chelsea had a tentative inquiry rejected for Watkins during talks with Vieira. Oh, okay. That was a brilliant player. If we got him, my goodness. Maybe if we sold a player like Conor Gallagher to Villa, I think Watkins will walk to Chelsea right away. Yeah, Watkins, that's his name, right? Perfect. Watkins walk to Chelsea right away. Maybe that will happen, but it is what it is. Barcelona tried hard to extend McGarry contract, offering him an improved salary and a high risk range. They made more than two proposals to him in recent months to change his mind. But Guy, right? We call him Guy, was convinced to join Chelsea. Told Igbali convinced the kid to join the project, man. The project. We're gonna give you 8-year contract and you forgot everything. You know, you're on the salary, mate. It's not a 3-year contract, 8-year. And you're fine for your life. You have all the benefits. You clean your teeth. You brush your hair nicely. You know, we're gonna check your healthy issues, everything. Barcelona wants to offer you that because they are broke. They don't have money in the bank. This is why they're accepting our money to buy you. Come to Chelsea. I think they say that to him. Anyway, let's move on from that. I think we have signed that kid. we have signed the kid already. Yeah. Another defender. There's so many links at the Chelsea stuff. So many links. Some of them I won't gonna show you because it's just too many. Check out this. Chelsea are interested in signing defender Murillo. Nottingham Forest want 50.7 million. Aha, are they gonna pay that? Exclusive from Brazil, Chelsea are studying an offer for Murillo. Forest want 50 million pound. Are you gonna pay that? I don't believe that. If Chelsea pay 50 million pounds for Murillo, Nottingham Forest defender, and fail to sign Alexander Isak, if that happened, I'm lost of words. I don't know the words I'll say. I'm lost. I'll just come up here and back again at the same place, different time. Chelsea have paid 50 million for Murillo from Nottingham Forest. I won't say it. If I say it, I'm in big trouble. And then I'll say, bye guys, see you soon, God bless. Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, so that is interested Murillo, Chelsea, stuff. Now, this. Chelsea are not signing Alexander Isak due to the money involved. Of course, yeah. That was just on top, so I can't leave it. But I came down there. Check out. Ukraine are the first team in Euros history to be eliminated in humiliation with 4 points in the group stage. Ukraine, bye-bye. And the next one is England. We're going to say bye-bye very soon. Because England are disgrace, absolutely. I talk about them in the first video I did. They're disgrace. And look, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm not a big fan of England, as I said. I like them, you know. I like them a little bit. I like Canada. Canada, they played in Copa America, and they won yesterday, as I said. So let's keep going, Canada. Let's do it. I'm with you. The last one, Dortmund. They have signed somebody, and this is a big signing for Dortmund. Big one. Yeah. Exclusive. Guirassy to Borussia Dortmund. Here we go. BVP have received the green light from the player side after working on this deal for months. Guirassy has accepted and firm step will follow. BVP will pay the risk cranes around 17.5 million to Stargate. This makes me sad, man. See this best, brilliant, talented striker just go somewhere else. Congratulations to Borussia Dortmund for getting this guy. He's a brilliant striker. I think they'll benefit from him. 100% without a question. 100% they'll benefit. But us, we are still wandering around. Which striker? We haven't signed a striker. We are still wandering around thinking that kid is 17, that kid is 18. Yeah, let's how much he is? 6 million? Yeah, we're gonna get him 6 million. That's perfect. And we'll get him 19 million salary every week, or 10 million every week. That's good, because that's what we want. Anyway, Dortmund got the best striker in the world, in my opinion, and congratulations, Borussia Dortmund. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club, hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss around all this stuff we talk about today, and I will see you soon tomorrow for a brand new one. Stay safe wherever you are, guys, and let me know everything we discussed today. Let's talk about this. Let's do it. And God bless.